I don't think this is the sort of thing that will cause him to change his stance. He's made very clear that he sees his physical strength as important in terms of his stature. You may remember earlier this year him having an issue with walking down a ramp slowly and him saying that he was trying to be careful. He's very sensitive to his any sense of physical frailty on his part, given his age at 74. And he is very adamant about emphasizing his stamina despite his age. So I don't see him changing his stance on that. If anything, I see him recovering from this, regardless of how serious his symptoms are. He'll want to recover from this and show his strength and say that he defeated it thanks to his vitality and his stamina.
And Jared, will we get any answers on how many others in the White House and on his campaign trail, and even Joe Biden, who he debated with for 90 minutes on Wednesday, may have been exposed to the virus?
Yeah, the Biden campaign has been quiet, but I believe they're testing him. They have not responded to the latest news about President Trump, but they have said that Joe Biden will be tested. Now, in terms of the rest of the Trump team, they have been going down one by one. His national security advisor had a positive COVID-19 test, but was largely asymptomatic. President Trump's valet had one as well. So a number of folks in the White House who operated very closely to the president have been diagnosed with this. And so it's in some ways unsurprising that President Trump has had it as well. But further beyond that, I think the White House is perhaps going to operate with more scrutiny of further issues related to COVID-19.
Especially with the election coming up, is there any possibility that the poll could be postponed due to his illness, given he won't be able to take part in normal campaigning activities in the coming weeks? Even the next presidential debate due in 2 weeks is in question.
That's a great question. So there are two things there. One is the election itself. That is constitutionally mandated. And that has the election date has not moved despite civil war, despite world war. That really does not change. The debate, on the other hand, can really go any way they want. The debates only occur when the two campaigns agree to them. So they could occur on Zoom. They could occur in socially distant glass boxes. They could occur in a number of ways. There really is no legal requirement to have them, let alone have them in a specific way.
Well, Donald Trump is 74 years old. What do we know about his health and how much of a risk the virus poses to him? And do we even know if he's suffering symptoms yet?
The White House has not made it clear if he is suffering from any symptoms. They've really only released a note from the physician to the president saying that he will continue to operate in the White House itself, but they have not given more detail than that. It's important to note that this happened pretty late at night in the U.S., and so I imagine in the next 12 hours we will have some more details about his health.
Jared Mondschein, thanks so much for joining us tonight on The World.
Thank you.